It's now been 4 years since Yu Suzuki walked onto that E3 stage with promises to finally finish the saga that was Shenmue. 30 days later, they had made over $8 million, and Shenmue 3 was finally a reality. Now, the game has seen numerous delays, with the latest one pushing the game to November rather than August. But what has got people up in arms is the announcement that for the time being, Shenmue on PC will be exclusive to the Epic Game Store. This is just the latest in a number of titles who have dared to give in to Epic's money and promises of better revenue sharing, and the response was exactly how you'd imagine it would be. Epic Game Store has only been around for a year and has already grabbed some truly big name titles, including Borderlands 3, Metro Exodus, and The Outer World, which has earned Epic an insurmountable amount of hate. Now, you're probably expecting me to go on a rant about how Shenmue 3 sold out and lied to its backers. But I'm not. I'm here today to ask, where is all the hate coming from? What has Epic done that is so depraved that it deserves this amount of resentment? Because in doing research for this video, I really couldn't find an answer outside of, I don't want to use the EGS. Well, answers that weren't just vile being spewed everywhere. Now, some people are pissed because during the survey to select the platform via FanGamer, you were able to pick Steam, but the Kickstarter campaign made no actual allusions that the game was coming to Steam, just Windows PC. This here I feel is a problem. Steam has basically engrossed all of PC gaming. Whenever a game is announced for PC, Mac, or Linux, we just blankly assume that it's coming to Steam. Some people were treating this like if a game was coming out on both PS4 and Xbox One, but then months before the release date, it was announced that the Xbox would be gaining the exclusive home with PS4 sometime in the future. No, it's nothing like that. Because in this situation of the Epic Store, I don't need to buy an entirely new system. It can't just be because it's another launcher on your desktop. PC gamers have other launchers. If you want to play Overwatch, you use Battle.net. If you want Rainbow Six or heck any Ubisoft game, you use Uplay. And if you want Battlefield, you go with Origin. Heck, if you can forgive Origin, then you can forgive Epic Game Store. Now, there were some people bringing up the fact that not using Steam means no ability to use Nvidia's game streaming, or the fact the Epic Store doesn't support Linux natively, although the latter is easily fixed with Lutris. Fine, but not coming to Steam is not grounds to accuse Shenmue 3 of fraud. They didn't lie to backers, and unless coming to Epic means you're now unable to play the game, Shenmue aren't really obliged to be handing out refunds. But probably the stupidest reason to be against Epic are those unfounded spyware accusations. To quote one person on Reddit, I refuse to even make an account on Epic. Fuck them and fuck their Tencent butt buddies. The Tencent situation. Alright, fair enough. I mean, if you want to avoid games that have Tencent's involvement, then may I suggest avoiding games made by this company. And this. Oh, definitely these guys. Tencent own them wholly. And even these guys. But if you're really against Tencent and all the spying they're certainly doing, may I suggest you immediately stop using this! Oh, and I should probably mention that they also invest in Reddit. Now, just to be clear, I'm not here as some sort of defender for Epic. Does the store have things that need to be fixed? Hell yeah! I mean, if you don't even have a shopping cart, you're gonna have problems. But issues aside, we need something like Epic Games Store to disrupt what has essentially become a Steam monopoly. It's no secret that the EGS was announced just days after Valve announced a change to its revenue sharing model. Speaking as a wrestling fan, I'm drawing a lot of comparisons between this and WWE versus AEW, with many WWE stars seeking their release or just running out the clock on their contract to most likely go to a promotion that hasn't even proven itself yet, that has only had one event. It's just the fact that there's now an option is what has become appealing to both wrestlers in AEW and developers with Epic. For the record, I like Steam. I have plenty of games through it, I like its sales, I like its controller setup, but I'm not loyal to it or any launcher. I've bought games through GOG, Bow.net, even Desura. Does anyone even fucking remember that? Epic Store has problems, yes, but merely just to load a specific game through it? Hell, you can just add the Shenmue 3 EXE to Steam. Hell, GOG are working on a new launcher that looks to combine everything together. Now, I'm sure there are going to be people commenting below saying that it's more than that it's not just another launcher, and call me a weak console scrub. But someone who's been involved with the Kickstarter scene now for almost 5 years, it is clear to me that just going through crowdfunding just doesn't cut it. And especially with something as big as Shenmue 3, which needed extra revenue streams from Sony, Deep Silver, and now Epic just to get the game out. Look, take it from a guy who backed $700 fucking to Ukulele on Wii U! Sometimes shit happens. Epic isn't doing anything shady, let alone illegal. It's like we've used nothing but Steam for PC gaming for so long that the thought of something new coming along seems alien to us. But honestly, I think it's going to be okay. The Epic Game Store will improve, and hopefully improve PC gaming itself. But what do I know? I just picked the PS4 version of Shenmue 3 anyway. I'll see you all next time.